My name is Samuel Cord Landsborough, and I serve with the 2nd Battalion of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. I was born at Waterside in Ayrshire on the 18th of April 1921, and I am the son of Henry Landsborough and Jean Boyle. My dad was a coal miner, and we stayed at 56 Brick Row, Waterside, a typical Ayrshire mining village. I'm the youngest of 6 children. My 2 brothers and I would eventually become miners in the pits in Dailly. We didn't have to enlist, as we were exempt from conscription because of our jobs, but we felt it was our duty to serve. We arrived in Singapore from India in September 1939 as part of the 12th Indian Infantry Brigade and began a period of intensive jungle training, earning us the nickname the Jungle Beasts. We fought hard in the Malayan campaign and inflicted many casualties on the Japanese, but we were exhausted and severely depleted. We returned to Singapore for 15 or 16 days. We fought long and hard battles, but the surrender came on the 15th of February 1942. Singapore had fallen into the Japanese hands. On the 17th of February, we were marched to Changi, and then in June, our journey began from Changi to Thailand, and then on to build the Death Railway in Burma. In June 1944, we were sent back to Singapore and kept in a transit camp for several days. Together with over 1,200 British and Dutch prisoners of war, we were marched about a mile and a half to Singapore harbour and onto a ship called the Fuku Maru. We went via Borneo and Manila. Our destination was Korea. We sailed in convoy with 5 other ships, but as we approached Borneo, our ship broke down. The others carried on with our journey, and we spent 3 weeks in Borneo. We joined another convoy and we sailed to Manila. We received 18 ounces of rice, some mixed veg and a pint of water each day. We lost 20 dead between Singapore and Manila, and another 96 at Manila Harbour, where we spent 5 weeks. We were all sick with disease and starved. We were often beaten with iron staves with the guards as well. On the 20th of September 1944, we were in a convoy with 10 other ships that left Manila. The next day, on the 21st of September at 10:30 a.m, we were attacked by more than 100 American torpedo bombers, and all 11 ships were sunk. The Hafuku Maru was hit by 3 torpedoes and sank in 3 minutes. The Japanese destroyers picked up the crew, but the prisoner of wars were left in the water. Only 242 survived. 1,047 died, including me. The ships were never marked as prisoner of war ships, and that's why the Americans had bombed them. My body was never found, and I'm remembered on the Singapore Memorial alongside over 24,300 other souls. My name is on Dailly War Memorial and on Dailly church panels. My name is Samuel Cord Landsborough, and I will forever be 23 years old.